Welcome to the Weeb Lounge. This is our review of Lancer class character Ereshkigal. Ereshkigaru. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Review. The Queen of the Netherworld. It's basically Lancer, Rin, kind of, sort of. Yeah, she's Undead Rin, I guess. Ereshkigal, whatever. Skill 1. Invincibility for 1 turn, and, oh crap, 60% chance to have debuff immunity for a turn, insta-kill immunity for a turn, buff removal resist at 100% for a turn. Other than the invincibility, that skill's worthless. The invincibility is all good, but the rest of it's like, yeah, that's way too conditional, chance-based, stupid. No. Skill 2. Bust her up 1 turn for up to 50%, and charge her NP gauge up to 50%. That's actually pretty useful. You gotta pretty much hit that just before you do her NP. Third one, I like this skill. This is nice. The Blessing of Kerr. This is what it's called. It's on the whole party. Party defense up by 20%. NP generation up 30%. And max HP up to 3,000. Whole party. That's a nice skill. I do like that. And it goes with her Noble Phantasm. Her Noble Phantasm is basically an AoE with an overcharge that increases her buster 10 to 50% depending on the overcharge. But anyone with that Blessing of Kerr on, after the fact, gets a 20% attack up along with it. So it's kind of like a buff with another buff that comes after buffs. It works. It's fine. Check out the footage.
Ereshkigal, if I'm pronouncing that right. She's actually one of the more useful Lancers that we appreciate, and generating her NP, typically pretty easy. We got an ABQ. She has 2 quick and arts, 2 buster. The ABQ is probably going to be your average or whatever, but we did sit here for a half hour trying to just get 1 chain with her to show. Our luck wasn't with this one, but ABQ, let's see what she can do. Decent chances to crit in there. $56 with the first arts critting. Now her arts card apparently has 6 hits to it, so her arts is going to, her only arts card is going to generate a little bit more on average. So even taking away that crit, it's going to be a little above average for an ABQ. Now she also has other abilities and such that can help out with that, but let's see what her Noble Phantasm. Ours, unfortunately, only Noble Phantasm 2. Do this all self-buff. Get an overcharge. Now her overcharge does increase her own buster performance for a turn, activates first, so it's actually going to be a 20% up instead of a standard 190,000. Now for an AoE Lancer type character, 5-star, it's Noble Phantasm 2. I'm going to have to say that's about average to maybe slightly below average. But she has other abilities that she can do that can really bump other things up. That Blessing of Kerr, the little flower buff that she puts on everybody after her Noble Phantasm, it puts an attack up on everybody. So, you know, if you plot things out a little bit better, put proper CE on it, she's going to hurt, and she's going to hurt good.
As you can see, her Noble Phantasm damage, it's pretty decent. You know, along with her buffs, and you put the right CEs and everything on her, she's going to be hitting hard. Ours was only Noble Phantasm 2, and, you know, if we got her up even more, which we've actually tried and failed, yeah, that is definitely some good hard-hitting damage, and she definitely plays well with others. The chance-based skill, that first skill, no, and not worth it, not good. But overall, you know, her ability to generate NP is okay. She's got the skill with the 50% max. Yeah, it's getting her Noble Phantasm off is not going to be a problem. Does good damage, and do you want this character? I'm going to have to say, for Lancer AoE, yes, you do. Plays well with others. He has some hard-hitting Noble Phantasm damage. She hits pretty hard to begin with, so yeah, I'm going to have to say, go for her. Definitely a character to go for. Wait for a banner. Grab 2 to 3 copies of her if you can. No caveat to this one. There's other Lancer classes that can do AoE, but in this case, she's definitely one to add to your collection. She is not something to pass up on. And with that, like, subscribe, hit that notification button over there, somewhere here. Streaming right here on YouTube and also over on twitch.tv/the Weeb Lounge. We'll see you in the next video.